Hi everyone, I hope you all. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into Chainlink once again. Thank you for support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. So Chainlink has been coming down since last May, I think it was, wasn't it, when it topped out just there. Been coming down since May in this big correction you can see. Okay, and it's potentially right now, you know, I'm not going to call it, but I'm just showing you something that I'm looking at as a possibility that, you know, everything's possibilities, that right now that the correction's over and all Chainlink is doing here is falling back to support to test it to break out, basically. And you could be looking at explosive breakout leading into May, possibly, you know. And to validate this, we want to see this weekly close above this key support, okay, this count that I'm going to show you, because if we can roll into May, there's a potential we're going to start to come up here and everyone's really bearish at key support, potentially selling into this support as well of this correction, because just here we're looking at some kind of ABC zigzag, aren't we, for Chainlink? Okay, and we've been looking at this quite a long time. You got your A wave down, your B wave high, and right now, you know, potentially in March that was the end of the correction right there. And all we've done, we've broke out in this one wave, and this second wave is coming back to retest this support, because there is a potential count here that you've got a 1, a 2, and May we start to break out, 4 come back, and 5, you know, and that's a formation, that's a wave 1 of a huge impulsive move, you know, after this big ABC zigzag correction right now. Okay, I'm no Elliott wave specialist, but right here you can see potentially, like I said to you, you've got the zigzag correction here, ABC correction. Okay, you can see that we've come down in this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see we've come down in 5 waves of the A wave just there. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wave A complete. Okay, and then we've come up in 3 waves like this. Okay, we're putting this huge move, A, B, C correction like that. Okay, A, B, C move correction to this high. Okay, it was basically retracement to that high, and what you've done, you got rejected there at that point, which is a slight higher high than the A wave. You come back in an ABC zigzag, and then you can see that you've come down in equally 5 waves here. Okay, so you know, with this 5 wave count like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's a potential that this correction is over given this wave count that I'm looking at. Just like this came down in 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right now we've come down in a big 1, relief 2, big 3, relief 4, and then boom, 5th wave done. So we've got a 5 wave count down in March, and that was the bottom. And right now, like I said to you, there's a possible scenario here that we've come up in 1. Right now we're coming back to key support when everyone's getting really bearish, expecting us to fall through it, which obviously can happen. You know, one thing that can indicate that is this weekly close. If we close below it, because this is a weekly time frame, if we close below this, then this wave count that I'm doing here to say that the ABC zigzag 5 wave count down is done of C, then, you know, we have to close below that support. Okay, and then you can see this correction, this C leg is not actually over. Do you understand that? So this could be an absolute golden opportunity right now when people are getting really bearish at key support. We've not closed underneath it yet. This could be a fantastic place to go long. So personally, I'm long on Chainlink at this point, because like I said to you, you buy blood, you buy depression, you buy fear. Okay, and they're always the optimal entry points. So this could be an absolute golden opportunity right now going forward, coupled with the fact that, you know, we've got the DXY looking a bit toppy. We've got Chainlink staking coming out this year as well. So I do think that the bottom is around here somewhere, but I'm trying to find it for you. Do you understand? So right now, come back in a wave 2, and potentially if we start to come up this week, okay, and everyone's getting really bearish right now, and we get a bit of support, and we do start to come up and we don't necessarily fall through it, it could be an amazing area to go long on it, Chainlink. Okay, and you can do all this on Bybit. The link is in the video description. Don't over leverage, don't be a degen, because right now, if this is wave 1 and this is wave 2 pullback to this support, okay, of the C leg, and we start to break out, you're looking at a beautiful impulsive move in May coming up, okay, when everyone's really fearful, potentially running to a key level resistance, coming back in 4, and then coming out in 5. Okay, and this is just wave 1 of many waves to the upside. Okay, all subsets of waves within waves, like I said to you, and the ABC zigzag is over, okay, with this valid Elliott wave count just here. So yeah, I mean, you know, I'd love to say that that's conclusive, that's 100%. One thing that could give the game away to what this is playing out like is this close just here. Okay, you see this close that's coming in right now. We are losing this support, but we've not closed yet. This is why I've deleted the wick, so you can see it's all about the closes and the openings of the candles. Do you understand that? So right now, if I keep saying XRP, I do apologize. If Chainlink starts to pick up over the next few days, leading into the weekend here, and especially next week, starts to close above this key level support, you can see this could in fact be a wave 1 impulse, a wave 2 corrective move back to this low, and you start to close above it and you don't lose it, then you could be looking at explosive breakout here for Chainlink. Now, if this is the case, and we have bottomed here, okay, and we've got this A, B, C zigzag, and Chainlink has actually bottomed, and everyone's expecting this, okay, which is granted, obviously, you know, it's coming down, you can expect it to go down even further, but if this is actually the bottom, then I could be giving you an absolutely golden entry point here on Chainlink, because you could be looking at a beautiful impulsive move here at the beginning of a new wave up, breaking this high, and you could be looking at a minimal $126 price tag for Chainlink. Now, I don't necessarily think it'll get there overnight, okay, but a lot can happen, okay, anything can happen, as you're fully aware. So it's all about this close right now on this level of support. Close below it, you're negating this possibility, okay, and right now you're still coming down and you're looking to lowball out wherever it is, okay, and this sort of C leg's not necessarily over, okay. That's what I'm trying to make you aware of right now. So we need to close above this key level support, and that key support, I can give you it, the actual technical key support on the candle right there is, let me move this right now so you can see, sorry, I do apologize, just there, that key support that we need to close above for Chainlink this week, okay, is $12.61. If Chainlink closes above that, then the potential is you've come back, you've drawn back to support, and you're looking at a beautiful third impulsive wave in May, which would be absolutely amazing, wouldn't it? You know, and right there you begin your retracement to this eye, and you start to come up and you break that 1 fib. You're looking at $126 per price per Chainlink token moving forward, okay, and your correction's over. Fingers crossed, everybody. But again, I'm no specialist, you know, I'm not an Elliott Wave specialist. I could be completely wrong. It's just a scenario that I'm looking at, okay? So if you want to load up your longs on Bybit, you can do that. It's entirely up to you. The link is in each and every single video description. But right now, I'm long on Chainlink, okay, with a really tight stop loss down here. And, you know, good luck, basically. Take care, everyone. Back soon with another update on Chainlink. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye-bye.